So my name is Bo Sawyer. I have been involved in the world of professional wrestling for 17 years. So since 2004, I've been involved in this crazy, mixed up, wonderful world. And there's not very many things in my life that I've been extremely passionate about. But believe me when I say I love professional wrestling. From a very young age, watching, Hulk Hogan, The Ultimate Warrior, The Legion of Doom, Mr. Perfect, Ted DiBiase, The $1 Million Man, these larger than life characters absolutely drew me into a screen and had me in the palm of their hands. And for the past 17 years, I've been chasing this dream. Unfortunately, I got very complacent and I have nobody to blame but myself. Now, the position I'm in now, I am still very active, still very much a competitor. I've changed up the style a little bit just due to the fact of I'm not 20 years old anymore. So I've had to change up the style a little bit. I'm not that big bruising dude anymore. I'm not a little cat by any means, but I'm not some 300-pound, jacked up guy either. So if you're looking for a pretty boy, well, this definitely is not the face. For me, I am a storyteller, is my style. I love to tell a story, whether I am the heel, whether I am the good guy, whether I am the guy who will make you laugh until you think you're gonna piss your pants, or I'm the guy that you're so pissed off about that you're gonna throw a cinder block, my bad, through the back windshield of an extended cab Ford Ranger in Nashville, Tennessee. Still have yet to find out who did that. But regardless of the situation, regardless of the booking, regardless of the people you work with, regardless of the fans, regardless of the travel, the sleep, the broken relationships, the time away from your family, I still love the world of professional wrestling. Now, things have changed a lot for me because my family is number one for me. And one guy that I very much look up to, unfortunately he's no longer with us, Jon Huber, Mr. Brody Lee, that's a man. That was a man who would do TV tapings and drive back home to make sure he was there for breakfast with his son. And that's the kind of man I would aspire to be. I have a very young son, and I want to make sure that he sees what his daddy does. But I also want to make sure that his daddy that he knows that his daddy did everything he could to be a good man. Now, I won't put it over that I'm some saint. I'm not Bobby Eaton. Bobby Eaton was a very good dude. I've done things I am not proud of. I have hurt people. I have used people. I have used relationships. Done things I'm not proud of. But in the same token, I have done things that I am proud of, very proud of. I've accomplished pretty decent things. I have lost people. I've had bridges burned, destroyed beyond repair. But where I'm at now and the lessons that I have learned, I wouldn't trade it for anything. But I'm not done yet. I'm at a job now where I can take care of my family, on my own. My wife would not have to work if she did not want to. I can take care of my family. I can take care of my family. But there's always that little extra. What's the difference between extraordinary? It's that little extra. I love this business, and I have loved being a part of it. Not done by any stretch of the imagination. Don't let this gray fool you. I am nice when I need to be, but when it's time to go and it's time to work, I promise I'm showing up, boots laced up, ready, punching in, and let's go. I'm the kind of guy that all I need is that one shot. That one shot to show you why I am here. Why I lace up my boots. Why I put on tape. Why I put on that monster hunting vest. And when I say let's go hunting, it's got a double meaning. So to those of you watching, to those of you who have bought a ticket on a show that I have been on, those of you that have bought any piece of merch, those of you who have watched my stupid videos from hunting and bumping between the ditches, have listened to the podcast that I do, and have watched even my TikTok and the stupid randomness going on, thank you. If I have made you cheer, if I have made you boo me, if I have made you sad, happy, any of the emotions at a professional wrestling show, thank you. If you have stood by my side no matter what, and I call you brother, thank you. If you have stood by my side, even when I was wrong, even when other people told you to get away from me, leave me, or that person who married me 5 years ago, and you're still by my side, thank you, and I love you. But the rest of you who haven't been properly introduced to Beau Sawyer, we need a meet and greet. I just need one opportunity. And I promise I will not disappoint.